Iowa, Iowa State, and Northern Iowa met for their spring Board of Regents meeting. DITV's Cart Smith has what the schools talked about and potential changes coming to the University of Iowa.
The Iowa Board of Regents met in Ames on Wednesday at the Iowa State Alumni Center to discuss student and academic affairs, audits, and campus properties, among other topics.
My guess is the $250,000 that's being allocated by the university, if there was additional private funding that were to be added to that, it would really enhance the program long-term wise.
The University of Iowa's healthcare team gave a presentation talking about the success of the new North Liberty Hospital campus and recognition the program received for their overall work.
Care to pregnant women, both those who are healthy as well as some of the most complex high-risk cases in the state. And we also care for the smallest, most premature infants with some of the best outcomes in the country.
Students and parents were there throughout the afternoon session to voice their disappointments with the board and made their frustrations heard during the public comments portion of the meeting.
When you propose cutting these centers, you're not simply adjusting a budget line. You are cutting away the foundation upon which we stand. You are taking away the spaces where we, the students, find home.
Protesters made their voices heard here as well as in Iowa City. DITV News Director Johnny Fultman has more on what they had to say.
Thanks, Karch. And while demonstrations took place in Ames here in Iowa City, students at the University of Iowa walked out and met here at the Iowa City Public Library in protest of the Board of Regents.
Showing that we are not getting the education we deserve, so we're walking out from our classes because we deserve better. As students who are paying for our own education, we deserve to be taught what we want to be taught.
The goal of the walkout is to further create a place for those impacted to come together. Through conversations and meeting one another, they are hoping to get everyone on the same page for action.
Our biggest issue is that we're pretty disconnected in terms of our, organizing work that everyone has done or issues that we care about. We all care about very similar things, but we're not necessarily working together.
An issue students are bringing up is the Board of Regents following Republican-led initiatives here in the state of Iowa and in Washington, D.C.
Political bias, and so far those are not actions that we've seen reflected in their decisions, and so we're really hoping for that kind of independence away from political agendas.
With students feeling the impacts of these changes, community members and graduating students are showing their support to their friends.
I'm not going to be impacted anymore on this university, but I have a lot of friends and I care deeply about the program that I am in, and I want students that are still going to be here next year to have these resources and have this community.
Wednesdays and Thursday meetings were the last meetings of the Board of Regents through this school year. They'll have one over the summer and pick it up back in the fall, where these students will continue to fight. From the University of Iowa, Johnny Fultman, DITV.